Welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video, I've got you guys a little bit of a treat. With the Bazaar flipping method, that makes well over 10 million an hour. I tested it, made 7.2, I'm slow and I'm bad at the game. So you guys can definitely go a lot faster than I did. So, what are we doing? Well, you're going to want a couple of materials, enchanted redstone, being one of those. I'm going to start off with a stack, and then I'm going to do the actual test later. So in a check, you're going to want enchanted redstone, bowls, enchanted red mushrooms, enchanted brown mushrooms, and enchanted glowstone. Which I know I'm moving a little bit faster than the pace of the video, but that's just kind of how that goes. So as you can see, I bought everything now. Then I'll refund the glowstone just cuz, and now I'm buying another stack because it wasn't selling. There's a lot of luck that's involved. You gotta know what price to sell things at. But this flip still is very profitable for the most part. You do gotta be patient. You do gotta understand how to sell and then buy while you're selling. And there's a lot that goes into this. But some of the mushrooms didn't sell, so I'm gonna rebuy some of the enchanted red mushrooms. But now let's get into crafting. I messed up a ton of times. But you got bowls at the bottom. You've got enchanted brown mushrooms in the middle, enchanted red mushrooms on the left, enchanted glowstone at the top, and an enchanted redstone in the right, making kind of like a plus sign shape. And then you've got yourself your mystical mushroom soup, which if you go over and look, for me would sell for over 515k at the time. I think the price has gone down, which is a 150k profit for just a stack. So over 150k, so that's huge. And as you can see, I just claimed it because it finished. And then I decided to do a test. So now we're at a completely empty inventory. I've got over 5 stacks of bowls. I think I do 4 stacks of everything. Yes, 256. So I do 4 stacks of all the materials, which does take me a while. Probably longer than it should have. I could have just clicked the 10% thing. 10% minimum price. The 10% difference. Whatever you want to call it. I could have done that and it would have been a lot faster. I could have definitely done it in under 3 minutes for all the materials and crafted and sold. Per 4 stacks, I would just have to keep getting bowls. So I would have to have a ton of wood in my inventory. Or in my storage. Get kind of lost. Then I go in and I just collected my old ones. And you do have to wait a while for all this stuff to buy. So I would just keep putting in buy orders whenever you can. Especially for glowstone. And for the mushrooms, they're kind of weird. If you could just have a ton of enchanted mushrooms, like after a contest or something, that would probably be ideal. But then we're gonna go start crafting, which takes me forever. Oh, after I buy one more enchanted red mushroom. It's a hassle. If I get this down, it's definitely profits well over 10 million an hour. As you can see, I can even get crafting a little bit faster. It lags. I collect a stack. You gotta think about this. Each one of these is 150k. Boom, that's another stack. Just reaching up. And boom, there's another stack. 450k right there. And we're gonna craft the last stack of materials I have in my inventory at the time. And boom. There you go, 4 stacks. And I do want to say that while we're selling this, I think prices have gone down to the point where it's almost unflippable. But we made like 600k, so. And in 5 minutes, that is not bad. And that's 1.2 million every 10 minutes. And you multiply that by 6, you get around 7.2 million. So for me, that's a lot. But we're out here. And if you guys can speed up faster than me, then you're making well over 10 million. So good luck.